I'm Tony. I'm a gunsmith at Charter Arms, and in this video I'm going to show you how to take apart and reassemble the latch assembly on a Charter Arms revolver. First thing you're going to do is clear the weapon, open the cylinder, check the chambers, make sure there's no obstruction in the barrel. When you're doing any work on your gun, make sure you have a quality set of eye protection because parts are under tension and they can go flying and hit you in the eye. First thing you're going to do is open the cylinder, exposing the release screw on the inside of the back wall. The very fine screwdriver, you're going to take the screw entirely out. Then you're going to unscrew the latch screw on the outside of the frame. Be very careful when you take this screw out because the plunger it holds in is under pressure and it can go flying in the opposite direction. So hold that screw into place while you take it out, slowly releasing the tension on the plunger. Take the whole assembly out. And your latch consists of the latch itself, your spring, your plunger, the washer the latch sits on, the cover plate, and your latch screw, and the release screw on the inside. To put it back together, you first take your plunger and spring. There's a tapered end. Put the plunger into the spring and it goes together into the hole in the latch. Put that into the frame, and we sell a special tool that's just sized right. It's just a curved piece of sheet metal to hold the plunger in, tensioning it so it's not in the way while you put the screw into the gun. So grabbing the plunger at the tip, you're going to push it in and roll the latch tool over the side inside the back wall. The washer goes underneath the latch to line up with the hole. And counterintuitively, most people want to take the cover plate and put it into the gun this way, with the large side facing forward, but it actually goes the opposite way with the extended side facing rearward, and this helps the latch ride onto that. So you take your screw, put it into the cover plate, and holding it by the extended side, you can put it over the screw hole and screw it down all the way. Make sure it's all the way down. If it's not seating all the way, it's probably because the washer isn't lined up. Once you have that down all the way, snug it down just a little bit, take your latch tool out, and the plunger will be held in by the screw. Then you take your release screw, kind of hold the latch forward slightly so it doesn't get pushed back when you're screwing this in. And screw the release screw down until it is flush with the back wall. You want the release screw to be flush or slightly protruding, just enough so you can feel it with your fingertip when you run it across the back. If it sits down, then it won't release the cylinder, and if it sits forward, it'll actually interfere with the cylinder, also not letting it release. Do a quick function check, make sure that the latch locks back with the cylinder closed. Open and close it a couple times to make sure that it keeps locking back. It doesn't interfere with the hand. And that's how you put together the latch on a Charter Arms revolver.